What's this about? So you're not telling them the truth because they don't deserve the truth, according to you, and they refuse to agree with what you're telling them. And now they're saying it's like, oh, let me think about it. Something in that line. So the two of you haven't been really straightforward, honest with the conversation. It's been dilly-dallying, kind of, I don't want to break the ice, something like that. It's just too sensitive for us to talk about that right now. But even though deep within you, you know that in this relationship, this conversation needs to be had. But you're just feeling right now, it's like, well, I don't want to appear desperate. I don't want to appear like, like I kind of know already where it's going, but maybe we can just let it slide. I feel like you know that it's not working out, but you just want to stay where it is because maybe it will work out. So you got a Seven of Swords and a Two of Swords. What is up with that? Pisces. Okay, let's see. We are on an eclipse watch and we are 8 days away for the coming eclipse. There are certain remedies and rituals that I perform, and it comes in a whole kit, which I'm giving out for free. I'll talk more about it later. Okay, if you want to get a free kit, this one. So let's talk about how defensive you are when they're trying to talk to you because you just don't want to be vulnerable. So there's going to be a lot of little white lies. I'm busy. I can talk right now, even though you're probably just at home sitting in your patio drinking some tea, and it's like I'm busy. I'm climbing Mount Kilimanjaro right now, and the signal is weak. And then it's just like, for them, it's like, for real. They don't believe you, you know. So, with the Seven of Swords, avoidant can be. Remember, the lunar eclipse is happening on the 24th, and it's in your 7th house. It needs to be addressed. Now, eclipses are seasons, so think of it where it's going to be 6 months period. So winter is how long? Summer, how long? Eclipse season is coming. The Two of Swords is showing now as your person is questioning this relationship. You're too confused. Rahu, Mercury in your first house, and then Sun also there, Surya. His Sun is in Pisces in 2 degrees. Remember, I do sidereal Vedic astrology, not Western tropical. So Sun is in Pisces. Now, with Mercury here and Rahu, I don't know what to tell them, Sal. Because I'm trying to figure out also if I still want it. It's a deep conversation that you're having within yourself. Deep conversation. You probably feel right now that, yes, I want to know, but for what? For what? You need to. It's still going to get addressed regardless. See? You don't want to be vulnerable. Eight of Swords. I just don't want to be taken advantage again, Like me putting myself out there. Well, I regret going out there, Sal. Let's be honest. Now, Mercury is debilitated in Pisces. In astrology, a lot of people would talk about retrograde, all those things. Now, debilitation is more important actually than retrograde. Planet does not function. Miscommunication, misunderstanding right now is happening left and right. And also not being able to make good judgment because Mercury rules the natural third house, which is Gemini, which is our choices and action and the birth of our desire. So what do you really want? This is what you're trying to put sense inside your head. I don't know what I want. I don't know. With the Eight of Swords, this is an emotional time for you, even though it's a sword. It's a mental card because it's a sword. But your person always becomes this defensive also. I need time to figure things out. I don't know also. Figuring things out. If I still want it, wants is passion. Give me a fire sign that you're connecting with. So for you, it's best to avoid them. For them, they're wide open, like you cannot get sense out of anything, from your person. It can be a long distance also. Now, your person has been waiting for you to communicate. Yes. I don't see much in your career here right now. But we got to be careful. When the planet is retrograde, right? Like, oh, Mercury retrograde is crazy. Mercury debilitation, the planet is not there. It's not giving us what's supposed to. Okay? Debilitation can give you 0. And then exaltation is 100. Mula trikona is 75. And a friendly house is 50%. So think of it like planets and graha will perform much better. Like for example, if you have Mercury in the 7th, that's exaltation. But Mercury in the 7th house, even though it's exaltation, it's hard to keep a relationship. And this is one reason why you're having issues also keeping a relationship is your 7th house, which is Virgo. All the dual signs, their Badaka planet or Badaka house is the 7th house. So relationship for you, you really have hard time finding someone who is committed to you. They're young, they're happy, they're easygoing, they can make you laugh. But then when push comes to shove and you want them to commit, it is like, well, it's a work in progress. 3 of Pentacles. It's difficult, it's challenging. 10 of Wands right here with the Ace of Wands. Okay? So your Badaka planet is Mercury. And it's debilitated in your sign. So it becomes really an issue right now for a relationship. You're tired with the 10 of Wands. You could also be wanting something new. Ace of Wands is here. But there is a strong feeling that I'm seeing from you that you want to work this out. But you're too upset with the situation. Like you can't even speak. With Moon right now, Moon is in exaltation. Your mind is able to think like, oh, this is the best action, right? I'm going to do this. Maybe not so good time right now. Maybe, But the time will come. Right now, what you're getting is, let's just say, a bit of a taste of the grahas going to your favor. I would love to see when Jupiter goes to Taurus, because that time it will aspect your 7th house, and this is Jupiterian. So Jupiter will move in like 6 weeks to your 3rd house, and then drishti, we call it. It aspects the 7. When it aspects, it looks into that house and gives you blessing. And what house is that? Relationship. Some crystals just don't work with your sign. If you're tired that your crystals are not working the way that you would like to, well, I'm a crystal expert, and I made specific double piao crystal bracelet just for your sign. Get yours right now at eatreadlove.me. So this is a specific time in your life. So if you're anxious and then I can't wait, sooner or later you will see. Okay? When I chose, of course, for you guys, it was cherry quartz right away. It is more of love and relationship than actually rose quartz. Rose quartz is more self-healing. I haven't been back in YouTube like full time because thousands of order always, it just keeps coming. I'm so grateful to the thousands of reviews, also testimonials, amazing. So if you get your Zodiac Pia, which is cherry quartz I choose for you guys, you get your red thread real gold bracelet, which I'm always wearing, my own version here, real gold. And then you get your kit. This is my home essential. This is my tourmaline, selenite. This is for the house because Eclipse, we need to protect our house. And a debt removal pouch. Now, you're going to ask me, it's like, but is it too late? No, it's not. It's not, because I will prepare it for you then, okay? Because I figured I'm just going to work all the way even to the eclipse, okay? So don't worry. This is free shipping in the US. Go get it now, though, so I can still prepare it for you. It comes in this kit with your Zodiac kit, okay? Kit and a Zodiac kit. We do ship to more than 80 countries across the globe, right? And I feel the time has come. This is a change of season. What is changing? There is also the equinox. Spring equinox is coming, right? I believe it is in the 19th. You can correct me for that one. I'm more familiar with the astrology part. So this is the time that the Pisceans finally can turn luck to their favor, right? Okay. So cherry quartz, I love cherry quartz. I'll tag that in the corner of this video, of course. Let's see. And there's free classes together with this, okay? Don't forget how to use it. Okay. Now there is that message. It is here. Page of Cups. Ooh, but you may not like it. I don't know. You're a little bit cutthroat with this conversation. You got a Queen of Swords and a Page of Cups. Ooh, there it is. The one that you don't want to talk about. The pink elephant. What the lunar eclipse will bring to you is this, I feel like it's more also when the solar eclipse happened on the 8th, is enlightenment. Now, the enlightenment part over here is more of the pink elephant. What is toxic? You know, if there has been some lies, you know, they can step up, basically. Because the Queen of Swords and the Devil is here. Look at that. You are in combative mode. And that's, I feel, how you can turn things around, right? Now, this kind of combination, there are certain things, of course, that you can do. Your readings is always up and down. I don't even understand. This eclipse, though, kidding aside, we gotta prepare. The sooner, the better. And if you feel like, oh no, I missed out on getting your Zodiac Pia, which, you know, I'm always wearing mine, of course. Don't worry, I got you. If you feel like you're late for it, I will prepare the whole thing for you. When you get it, it's all going to be ready to use. Now, this is the whole kit. Remember, you're going to get the red thread bracelet, which I always wear because this is, you know, real gold. It's free. And this comes with your selenite and tourmaline, which is going to be for the four corners of your house. This also has a free class that I'll be sending out on how to use, because remember, we have to protect ourselves from the malefic energy of the coming eclipse. And what's even better is that I'm going to share with you, this is a free debt removal pouch that I practice to remove all my debts. I did this 8 years ago and it was very effective. So all this is available on our website right now. It is free shipping in the US and we do ship to more than 80 countries across the globe. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be talking about in the eclipse in the coming days, but go to my website right now, eatreadlove.me. Don't wait last minute. I will prepare everything for you. I'll see you till then.